All right, here we go. Time to let the people pile up in the live stream. And for now, I'm sitting all alone. Oh, we finally got our first person in the thing after 20 seconds. hello, whoever you are. Our two people in, all right, we're starting to fill up now. Here we go. Hello, everyone. Can you guys see my bed behind? I probably need to do that. There we go. Can everyone hear me? Can I just ask that first of all? Can you hear me through this microphone? Let me just let me see. Can you guys hear me? Okay, you can, because I never know how it is. I never know how um the thing goes. Okay, I'm gonna put on some like royalty free lo-fi, I think. And so hopefully like things will be a little bit less dead. Like how I don't even know how to layer stuff on a live stream. Okay, brilliant. You can hear me loud and clear. Hello everyone. Honestly, it's so fun to have you guys here. Let me just put on some like uh streamer music, isn't it? Streamer music. Like copyright free lo-fi. Okay, hopefully let's see playlists. Lo-fi no copyright. Okay, let's hope that this is not copyright. Okay, here we go. Honestly, or maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe that's not a great idea. I'm gonna play it on my phone. Actually, I'm gonna play it on my phone. How's it going, guys? How is it going? It's nice to see a few people show up, and I think I'm just gonna celebrate being 21 with you guys. And yeah, I'm only 21. I'm only 21, Anita. And let's just hang out for a bit. If you've got a spare couple of minutes, if you spare this hour, let's chat, let's talk, and let's just do stuff. I'll just be reading chat the entire time, um, answering any questions you guys have, and I just want to hang out with you guys on my birthday. So, oh yeah, this is it. I've got the fan blaring in the background, um, and this is what I want to do today. So let's read some messages. I can't believe we're only 21. Yeah, born this day on the 24th of July 2001. 24th of July 2001. So I am 21 years old today, which is crazy. If I could go over to the US and I could just get hammered. Um, Thank you, Leroy was here for saying happy birthday. Happy birthday yourself, Music Man. We have a birthday twin in the chat. Thank you, Dexterous Robin and Sean Tan. Thank you guys for messaging. And Dexterous Robin, I am doing very well. I'm a little bit hungover. I can't lie. I went on a pub crawl last night. Um, and I might have had a few too many to drink. I mean, I went to 5 pubs and I had about 6 or 7 drinks. So I'm a little bit worse for wear, but I'm going to a lovely burger restaurant later. So that'll be fun. What did I study in college? I studied media production. I need to say this right now, actually. So on my community post, I said, "Call me doctor." I am not a doctor. Oh no, that is not lo-fi. That song is "Time Machine" by Weird Milk. I hope I don't get copyright strike for that. Um, Yeah, I studied media production. Um, I got my degree in media, so I could learn stuff like this. If YouTube goes to, oh yeah, also I got a little it's my birthday badge. I was wearing that on the pub crawl last night. You can see it there. So yeah, I studied media production for 3 years. No, I don't have a PhD, guys. I do not have a PhD. Um, I studied media production, and I am now a bachelor in more ways than one. I got my bachelor's. What was it Bachelor of Arts? My parents came down. We had a great graduation ceremony. They took my diploma, so I don't have it. Um, because I would just break it or lose it. So yeah, yeah, that's really cool. Uh, Let me see on here. I'm just gonna look up like streamer music on YouTube so I can. Here we go. Ooh, this is a dirty beat. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So yeah, I graduated with a Bachelor of Honors. I got a 2-1, which is like a B. It's not the best grade you can get, but it's not bad either. I averaged 65%, I believe, which is like right in the middle of 2-1 to a first. In the UK, it goes a first is the best, then it's a 2-1, then a 2-2, then a third, and I got a 2-1. So it was like out of four, it was the second best. So that's kind of my education. I never really cared too much to be like an A plus student. I was always much happier um, going to parties and stuff, and but also like knuckling down when it was important, but more generally kind of skating by, never really putting too much work in, but always doing enough so I would get a good grade. So I got a 2-1 in media production, and it's the honor and the privilege of my life so far, really, to be able to do that. Um, because education's so important, and it's great that I was born lucky enough to be able to go to school. Okay, we've had a lot of messages. Jeez. Okay. Um, Thank you for all the happy birthday messages, by the way. It is legal to drink in the United Kingdom from 18 years old, generally. I think you're allowed to be under 18 as long as you're supervised by your parents, but you're not allowed to buy alcohol. They have to give it to you. There's a lot of like legal loopholes and stuff that you can do before you're 18, but generally going out, it's 18 years old. Um, will this live stream be archived? If you want it to be, if you want it to be archived, if you want to come back and you know watch it, I guess I'll keep it up. I think I deleted my my Christmas one. It is your birthday. Yes, it is. Uh, what else do we have? What else do we have? Congrats on the graduation. Thank you very much. Hope you have a great birthday. Thank you, Fleagle the Beagle. Oh yeah, yeah. I love the fact that your birthday pin is comically large. I wore this to the pub crawl last night, and all the bartenders were like, "Oh, is it your birthday?" It's the most obnoxious like thing in the world. I swear I'm not small. It's just this birthday badge. Um, what other messages do we have? Congrats on the graduation, and wish you a happy long life. Thank you. Don't drop any J2O bottles this stream. No, honestly, I remember that J2O that I dropped during the dumb things you believe in Iceberg. That was really sad. That's honestly top 10 saddest Fox Gimmo moments. Tea and Crime, thank you very much for joining in this live stream. Uh, Thank you for the happy birthday message as well. Um, Next Iceberg vid. Yeah, I am doing another Iceberg. I'm not completely done with them. But I am scaling them back because I've been doing them for a year and a half, guys. I've been doing them for a year and a half. I love them to pieces, but they're I've done so many of them and I want to start evolving. So icebergs, I'm gonna do another one quite soon, but they'll probably be more spaced. I want to do icebergs from now on if they're good. I don't want to just do like a random iceberg. I want to make sure if I'm doing icebergs from here on out, they're probably going to be collaborative. Um, and I just need to make sure I speak into this microphone actually. Let me move it over here, so I'm, like, speaking into it. Is that better? Maybe? Yeah, okay. So, yeah, icebergs are gonna carry on, but I wanna make sure they're good ones. Actually, no, I'm gonna move the microphone back over here. I wanna make sure they're good icebergs. So, that's really the plan. Um, and the next one is going to be on weird and strange cases. And it's going to be, I'm going to collaborate, or I am collaborating with a guy called Diatrip. I've collaborated with him in the past. Thank you for all of the happy birthday messages. Sean Chan, you're from the Philippines. I love my Filipino audience. They're very enthusiastic. And the Philippines video is one of my best ones as well, I think. So I'm very glad I've gained a Filipino following. Loving your Asian horror stories, man. Yeah. Asian horror stories are so good. I've got another Asian horror story video that's completely written. I just need to record it. So I'm going to do that probably later today or maybe tomorrow. I will record. It's going to focus on Japanese yokai. I found so many really interesting Japanese yokai. So the plan is just to talk about them for like 25 minutes. So yeah, that will be one of the next videos. Have you read some of the Goosebumps books? I haven't. I read them when I was a kid. Is your room full of AC? There is a fan on right now. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I hope not. Short King confirmed. Yes, I am a Short King. Very Short King. Are you gonna make any other content other than icebergs? Yeah, I'm making Japanese yokai. I'm making a video as well on YouTube pranksters that got arrested. So those three videos, the collaboration iceberg, the yokai video, and streamers that got arrested, those are gonna be my next 3 uploads, I think. And I also have another idea for a video that I want to do quite soon. But I'm not gonna tell you guys that one yet. I wanna, leave a little bit of mystery. So, what do we got next? Do I like the James Bond movies, or do you like the James Bond movies? I like Casino Royale, but I'm not too big of a James Bond fan. How long or how much does it take you to make a full length iceberg video? Hours and hours and hours. It takes a long time. Writing the videos, probably about 5 hours. Recording the videos, probably about 2 hours. Editing the videos, probably about 8, 10, maybe even more. I guess it depends on the video. Tracy the Tasmanian Tiger, like cold cases, I assume that's to do with the weird crimes iceberg, and some of them are cold cases. But I need to write my bits. Diatrip's already written and recorded his, so I need to edit his bit, write my bit, record it, edit it. It's gonna be a little while before we see that one. It will probably be like early August, I'd say, maybe mid-August. What else have we got here? Collab with Accessible Funky. I was actually going to collab with Accessible Funky at one point. We were going to do an iceberg, but that never happened. Like I started school again. By the way, do you guys like my It's Always Sunny mug? It's obviously got Charlie there, Mac, Dennis, and the troll. Did you bring the toll? You gotta pay the troll toll to get into this boy's hole, that's for sure. Do ban books, Iceberg. I've already seen quite a few of them, to be honest, on YouTube. So yeah, people have already done it. Best anime crossover. Yeah, hopefully one day me and Funky can collaborate. I'll tell you what, I've had a really good idea for my 50K, what I want to do for 50K. And it's gonna be a collaboration thing. It just depends on who I can get, really. When do you think you'll hit 100K? I fucking want 100K, honestly. As soon as I get that plaque, it's gonna be the best day of my life. The biggest achievement too, for sure. Like that next to my graduation. 100K subscribers on YouTube and my graduation will be my biggest achievement. I think I'll hit 100K. Oh, it really depends. Honestly, it depends on how many views I get. Right now, I'm gonna go full time on YouTube, and if I get the views, I guess 100K will come quite soon. If I don't get the views, it might never come because I might just have to stop and get an actual job. um, Happy birthday from Indonesia. Hello, Ezra Narendra. Thank you very much. I mean, it's got to be like late in the evening there, right? My friend is a Filipino, and he said Filipinos love when someone makes a video about the Philippines. Yeah, they seem to be very enthusiastic. Only after I made the video did I see a bunch of people talk about like Pinoy baiting or something, which is when a bunch of YouTubers react to the Philippines because apparently Filipino people are like really big into like I guess like national pride and stuff. So they watch them in droves, and I didn't know that it was a thing. I didn't know that Pinoy baiting was a thing. So that's probably why my Philippines video got so big because they're very enthusiastic for their culture to be spread. Um, this is a shit song. I'm gonna skip this one. There we go. Let's change it. Um, how short am I? That's a secret. But no one has. I'm tall enough. I'm tall enough. I want to be an ambassador for short people. Um, Hello, Moonlight SKZ. Thank you for the happy birthday message. High End Gaming. Hello and happy birthday. Thank you for joining. Thank you guys all for being in this live stream, by the way. Do you like Star Wars? Yes, I do. I freaking love it. Not as much as some people. I'm not like a comics guy, but A New Hope is, in my opinion, one of the best movies ever created. Definitely in the top 100. What's your favorite Transformer movie? I have not seen any of them. Thank you, Swastik Chakraborty, for I don't know what currency that is, but 50 something. Keep on going, man. We'll donate more. But bro, it's so great that I can get donations, honestly. You're paying these food bills, guys. Thank you. You're paying for those grapes, these lovely Audi grapes. I've got oh god. There's been so many messages. Oh my god. I forgot the name of the prankster, but Reset. You're thinking of Reset, Sean Tan. He gave an Oreo filled with toothpaste to a homeless person, and he got like done for it, and he's been banned from uploading videos for like 5 years. Hopefully he never comes back. Yokai Iceberg would be interesting. Yeah, I might make it. I might make it an iceberg. That would get the views. But I'm trying to like distance myself from icebergs just because I want to be known not as just the iceberg guy. What do you game on? I game on the PlayStation 4, but I haven't done it very recently because I've been in and around moving houses. I'm disappointed that you didn't feature the Tianak on the Filipino iceberg. It's the one that terrifies me because the demonic faces. I don't know what the Tianak is. I didn't come across it. Collab with Tuv, I would love to, but I am a very small creator compared to Tuv. Thank you for the birthday messages, Sketchy. When are you doing a gaming channel? Or are you going to do a gaming channel? I have a Twitch. If you haven't already followed it, follow it because in like September I want to start streaming. I think it'd be really fun to start streaming on Twitch, especially if I'm going to be gaming anyway. What do you feel if you hit 100K subs? I would be over the moon, completely and utterly over the moon. But we're a while away, so keep on making sure to like the videos and keep on like I don't know, sharing them and commenting, and hopefully one day we'll get there. Good day, mate. Good day, Snow White. How about a Chinese folklore iceberg? It's potential. Hello, Hiroshi. Hi. What are some tips for content creation on YouTube? Honestly, I can't really give too many. I'm not that big, but I would say consistency is key. I would say collaborations are key. And I would say making good content that people enjoy, really. At the end of the day, it comes down to making content that people want to watch and always improving. You know, once you've uploaded that video, after a couple hours of like building it up, that's it. You move on. You don't get stuck up on past uploads. You move on, you get the next thing. It's, you know, there's so many tips on how to like good creator. Some of them I probably don't follow. As good as you are on YouTube, I can see you getting hurt. Yeah, I think you guys. I'm sure you guys think. I think I've got like a very niche, but like a cult fan base. I think you guys are like, and I hate to say fan base, but like I think you guys are like very enthusiastic. It's just about getting these videos out and letting people see them. I'm hoping one day for my break, and if I do get that chance, I'm seizing it with both hands. Um, what do we got next? Happy. Oh god, wait, what is this? There's so many messages. Happy birthday from Southeast England. Oh, hello, Bean Man. I'm also from Southeast England. So if you ever see me on the street, say hi. I've never been recognized in public. So I want to be recognized in public just once. Once is enough. Um, hello, happy birthday, Fox. Hello, the base god Max. Stop arguing in the chat. Are people arguing? Only the Pinot content I watch is the Jollibee taste test. Yeah, I have not had Jollibee. Congratulations. Oh yeah, Hiroshi, I'm not a doctor. Not a doctor. As what's it at the end of like Brooklyn Nine-Nine? Not a doctor. Shh. Remulon. Not a doctor, it was a joke. My friends were talking to me afterwards, they were like, dude, that's not okay. I was like, yeah. Rough. Um where did you get the name Akimbo in your like when I get the Akimbo? I just thought it was a cool name. These days I hate my name. These days I hate Fox Akimbo. It sucks, but I'm just stuck with it now. um, German probably. Thank you for the $2. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh my god, dude, you look like Pavel Bartos. I don't know who that is. Let me look him up now. This guy, he's 47, mate. What's going on there? I know everyone thinks I'm a little bit older than I am, but that guy's 47. That guy's 47. Come on. Hi, Fox. Hello, Danica. Happy birthday. Enjoy your afternoon this year. And did you get any fun presents? I have got so far money from my family. Um, my parents gave me a scrapbook so I can like scrapbook my life now. And also, actually, here's something. We have a present. We have a present to open up on stream. So let's do it. I hope I didn't just show my name because it's on here. Okay, here we go. I don't know what this is, by the way. I don't know what this present. It's little present. I don't know what's inside. So let's find out. It's from my sister, by the way. If you flash back to the Christmas stream when I was like drunk wrapping presents, my sister's definitely the better rapper out of us two. Oh wow! She got me a little clapperboard. That's really cool. Thank you, sister, whose name I shall not reveal on live stream. Action! That is really cool. I love that. I love that. I'll have to send her a message. And I also got a little envelope, and my name's on it, so I need to make sure I cover it up. And I'll read out the letter for you guys. Let me see what it says. Brother, this court finds you guilty of having too much beer on your birthday. Dear me, happy 21st birthday, miss you and love you lots from my sister. So that's very nice. I love the clapperboard, I love the message, the card or whatever. What do we got here? People on the Titanic would appreciate it if you oh my god, there's so many messages. Um, if you would not do any more icebergs, yeah, icebergs. I'm taking a bit of a break, or like they're gonna be less frequent. What university have you just graduated from? I don't know if I should say really. I don't want any like online stalkers. It's gonna be obvious which one I graduated from if you see my pictures and stuff. Um, hey Fox, happy birthday. Thank you very much, Stealth Sword. Imagine a YouTuber's iceberg. I've made two of them. Congrats for your birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Love for New York City. Thank you very much, Gemma, probably. Or German, probably. Happy birthday, Misaki Ayuzawa. Thank you very much for the birthday message, Misaki. Um, would you ever get a doctorate though? Maybe. No, no, I wouldn't. I would consider a master's like down the line, but doctorate is not really for me. I mean, I'm doing a media degree, you know, so there's not really too much further you can take that. Once you've got the bachelor's, it's um, you know, you don't really need it. So probably not a doctor. I'll never be doctor, but I might get a master's at some point. Though this third year of university in the UK was the hardest year of any education I've ever had. It was so tough. So yeah, I mean, to do that all again, it would just be so mentally taxing. And if I'm a rich and famous YouTuber, I don't need to be. I don't need to go back. Okay. Your university had a beach nearby. It does indeed. I love your videos. Thank you very much, Dan Eddie Loyan. Loyan? I don't know. Actually, here's a question: who was here last year on my birthday? It was my face reveal, a year to the day. 10K sub special. So in the past year, I've gone up about 35,000 subs, and yeah, my face has been on my videos ever since. Until recently, I haven't made many videos recently in this house. Um, watching this in the Philippines. What time is it over there? It's probably late, isn't it? Right after my birthday. Yeah, yeah. I think late July is kind of a common time for birthdays, like around this time. I know a lot. Most of my friends are summer birthdays, really. Like late May, June, July, and January. Those are most of my friends are born then. I thought the name was from Guns Akimbo. No, no, it's not. I just thought it was a cool name. Guns Akimbo, I thought was a fine movie. It's good, but yeah, I don't like my name. I wish I could change it, but I'm gonna at least keep it until 100K. Super Mario Bros. Wii U. Superman. That was pretty cringe. I've been enjoying your videos on folklore from other places. I hope you do more. There's a lot of interesting stories out there. I completely agree. I think that the videos about like foreign folklore, they haven't garnered the views that my icebergs have, but I think that the feedback's been really good. I think people really enjoy them. Money's always a sick present, and the scrapbooks is yeah, it is really sweet. It's so sweet that my parents got me a scrapbook to now scrap my life. It's already scrapped, ladies and gents. It's already scrapped. Happy birthday. That's awesome. Oh, there's so many more messages. There's so many more messages. Okay, here we go. Still behind. Um, I thought your name is actually Fox. I think it fits you. Yeah, I wish. You know, I chose it because I thought it would be like a fun little name, and then everyone started thinking I was a furry. I think it's a cool name, but I maybe one day I'll just change it just to Fox or something and just scrap the akimbo. But that might be a bit too basic. So, um, do you like Star Wars? Yes, I do. Yeah. Can we get a shout out if we guess your name? Yeah, if you can guess my actual name, sure thing. But I wouldn't assume so. And it's not Bartholomew. Happy birthday, love your vid. Thank you, Spectral Riftitan. Happy birthday whenever yours is. Pre-happy birthday. As someone who just got a media studies degree, masters is the highest you should aim for. Thank you very much for the information, Piper. Are you gonna revisit your old icebergs and add new things to them? No. I mean, like, maybe the mysterious what was it? The obscure mysteries, maybe, because it's been a bit of like a slow burner. What do they call it? Like a sleeper hit, where it came out and it just sucked, and then like it's just been gaining consistent views. Not many, but it's been kept alive a lot longer than most of my other videos. So now it's on like 50K or something, which is crazy. So maybe if I have like an iceberg that's like really good. It's 8:30 in the Philippines. It's 1:30 in the UK, and I'm sure in the US, if I have any Americans watching, it's gonna be pretty, I got like an ad going on. Yeah, in the US, if I've got any Americans watching, thank you guys very much because I know it's early over there. I was very surprised that most people wanted this live stream now. I thought people would have wanted it for like a little bit later, but I'm happy to keep on live streaming for a bit, for a few hours or maybe like an hour or two. Because I got nothing else better to do really. I'm a little bit hungover. I'm not moving much. I'm going to a burger joint later, and that'll be it. Actually, I'm gonna go put my laptop on charge. I'm gonna bring my charger over. Just want to make sure that, yeah, just want to make sure that my laptop doesn't die. There we go. Is it charging now? Nope, that's not it. For some reason, the last day it's been like really bad where I had to kind of fiddle around with it a little bit. It'll be like on battery and then go off immediately. Come on. I don't need these technical difficulties. Nope. Plugged in. Okay. Now I don't want to touch my laptop. Not really. Okay. So, where was I? 8:31 in Ontario, Canada. Just woke up. Thank you very much for joining us. Um, you're on the other side of the earth. It's night right here. Yeah. Good night, everyone. See you later, Firewall. Thank you for coming. Are you thinking about making a video on Indonesian folklore? Maybe, if people want to see it. Random question: what's your favorite movies? Battle Royale is probably my favorite right now. Used to be Hot Fuzz. I love Ratatouille. Schindler's List. I'd say those four: Battle Royale, Hot Fuzz, Schindler's List, and Ratatouille. If I haven't already said that one. Will you ever consider an iceberg on Chinese folklore? Maybe. What's the first letter of your name? Wouldn't you like to know? Do you watch The Boys Amazon series? Because Hail Homelander, I fucking love The Boys. I love it. It's one of the best shows of our generation, I would say. At least season 3 was one of the best seasons of TV I have ever seen. So good. 8:35 in New York. Howdy. Battle Royale is fire. Yes, it is. In my area, the sun has started rising. Good morning, then. Or, yeah, good morning, yeah. I found your channel when the Filipino Urban Legends video popped up and I recommended. A lot of people did. It's going to become my most viewed video ever. It's right now, it's neck and neck with the Do Not Research Iceberg Part 1, and I'm so glad that it's going to overtake it because I fucking hate that video. I hate the Do Not Research Iceberg video, like the original one. It sucks really bad. It really does. Um, so yeah, I'm happy that the Filipino Iceberg is going to overtake it because it's way better. 8:35 in the greatest state, New Jersey. I think the greatest state is New York. Christian Smith. What are your thoughts on the Among Us memes? Hate them. Don't care for them. Oh, the Korean playlist, Korean video is not on the playlist. I'll have to add that later. I must have forgotten to add that to the playlist. And oh, hello, Musty View or Musty You. Hello. Yeah, okay, so I'm caught up to chat, guys. You guys are slacking. You guys are slacking. I've caught up. Yeah, for anyone that's just joined the chat, I am just streaming to chill with you guys. I really miss your magnificent mustache from the early videos. I like the mustache, and it will come back in November. But when it hits, it hits. When it doesn't, it doesn't. And a lot of the time, I think I looked quite ratty. So you know, in November it'll come back, and I'll see if I can grow it with everything else. Right now, I think I look a bit better just with the shave. And I don't like having it completely shaved, my mustache, because I think that just makes I think my mouth looks too low down on my face. So I'm happy with a little bit of stubble, but you guys can't really see it. Um, Hiroshi found it when Filipino folklore. Yeah, the Filipino folklore. It's my biggest video in a long time. I just wish it had like some staying power because it kind of not died, but it had a lot of views in like 2 weeks, and then it just like now it still gets views, but not. I wish it would have like kind of carried on a little bit, carried on the momentum. Right now, it's the Asian horror stories videos that people are seeming to really like. So, all right, what should I do? What should I do? I feel like I need to do something because I guess I've caught up with chat. um. Oh, okay. Here's what we're gonna do. I have got about 100 grapes here. How many do you think I can catch in? I'll throw 10 in the air and I'll catch them in my mouth. How many do you guys think I'm going to be able to catch? Let me know in the chat and let's do it. No, no, no. I'm only throwing 10. I'm only throwing 10. So, what's my accuracy going to be? 1, 2. Oh, fuck. Okay. 2 out of 3. 3 out of 4. 4 out of 5. 5 out of 6. 5 out of 7. 6 out of 8. 7 out of 9. 8 out of 10. There we go. I can throw grapes up in the air and catch them in my mouth with an 80% accuracy. That's what I call content. All right, let's see what other messages. My favorite birthday gift that I've gotten this year would probably be the scrapbook. Actually, I'll get it out. I'll get it out because my parents have already filled in a few things. Scrapbook's probably my favorite. Overall, my favorite present ever. Probably money. Okay. Here is the scrapbook. and I'm gonna show you guys the pages that I can. I don't want to give too much away about myself. Um, I won most likely to be a millionaire. I don't know if you can read that, but it says most likely to become a millionaire. I won that in school. Um, this is me at the London Dungeons when I was 16. It's me right there. They do like this drop at the end of it, and it feels like you're being executed. I'm not going to show that picture. What else can I show? Can't show that. I can show this. This was me at prom. There we go. There's me, and there's me, and there's me, and there's me. Actually, that's not me. That's me over there with the Trump mask on. Yeah, there's me with the Trump mask. Oh, what can I say? Um, yeah. Can't show that. That's my passport, and that's all. That's all. So, yeah, that is the story of me. At least what I can show. Let's get back to reading some comments. Oh my god, there's so many more. Okay, have you seen Breaking Bad? Yes, I've not finished it though. Do not spoil it. I'm down to Ozymandias is the next episode I have to see, but I'm taking a little break from it. I'll see Ozymandias in a few weeks. Among Us Iceberg, no. Favorite, but yeah, favorite birthday gift I've gotten. I've already answered that one. You should do your favorite would you rather questions you like or ask. Wait, you should do your favorite would you rather questions you like or ask other people to get to know them, or tell us about your ideal holiday. Let's do that. Let's do my ideal holiday. South Korea. I'd love to go to Seoul and just shop in the night markets and stuff. I'd also like to go to Iceland. I'd like to go to Italy. Italy for a summer holiday, and then like Iceland for a winter. And in Iceland, I would just meet the people and take pictures. In Italy, I'd like to go to the Colosseum. I'd like to go to Leaning Tower of Pisa. I'm much more of a like tourist, or at least I like to think I am. That like if I go somewhere, I want to see the sights. I don't care just for like laying on a beach or something. Not really. If this was Twitch, I would send cheers and bits. Yeah, I will be streaming on Twitch in the autumn. Happy birthday, my boy. Thank you wholeheartedly entertaining me at work. Oh, yeah, thank you so much. Yeah. Hope you blow up soon. Fingers crossed. And Tristan Tizara, yes, I am only 21 years old. Um, that's just me. I've last year I had a bit of a crisis about being 20. Not like a bad one, but like it was a little bit like deep, kind of tough. Turning 20, but I don't care nearly as much about turning 21. Turning 21 it's a big thing in the US, but people in the UK that want to make it a big thing, I just don't care. Like it's a big moment. Obviously, it's a birthday, but it's you know, I'm still in my early 20s, so hell yeah. Scrapbook sounds like a fun idea. Yeah, I think it's a really good idea for a gift for someone my age, someone that's like starting to make their way in life. And I can just fill it up with all the important things. So, um, have you ever been into the Star Wars trilogy? I've seen most of the Star Wars movies. I've not seen Solo, but I've seen all the other ones. I think the best one is for sure the originals, and then the other two trilogies have good things about them, but a lot of shite. So, um, yeah. Um, what's your Twitch? My Twitch is linked in the not in the description. It's linked like in wait, actually, wait, what's that? How loud am I? Sorry, I'm just looking at my like audio levels. Yeah, my Twitch is linked to my channel, so I hope that some of you guys go and subscribe there. If you haven't already, or like not subscribe, follow, because I want to do some streaming. Um, so yeah, said it was pretty good. I've not seen it, so I wouldn't know. I have got a raging headache. My head hurts so much from last night. Jeez. Okay. There's a reason I'm drinking a lot of water. Your icebergs are very engaging to me. Please keep making them. Wishing you a happy birthday. Thank you so much, Arthur. Anna Sophia, fan of horror movies. Um, yes, if done right. I think I much prefer a horror movie that kind of builds and builds and builds to one with jump scares. Um, I take interest in the macabre. I think it's an interesting going dark and stuff. I think it's very interesting. So I do like horror movies from time to time. I like fucked up shit. Not too much because I prefer comedy really, but um every now and then you'll see something fucked up and I quite like it. Um I like horror comedies a lot. Like dealing with the dark in funny ways. It's really fun. And the 50th following your Twitch, so thank you very much, Hiroshi. Um Milano Panda, hey, been watching you for a while. Enjoy your videos, bro. Keep it up and happy birthday from South Africa. Thank you very much. It's awesome to know that my videos are so widespread. My laptop has just come out of battery. There we go, plugged in. Yeah. So it's pretty cool that I've got like viewers in all of the continents. It's pretty fun. Um, Ezra, I have this folklore around my school where if you sing a bedtime song in the middle of the night while walking, a demonic Hello Kitty will kill you. I don't know, it sounds fake. Were you guys ever into I think definitely the biggest piece of folklore when I was a kid, Bloody Mary for sure. Hands down, I would never say Bloody Mary, and I'm only gonna say it twice now. Don't want her to just to pop out and kill me on stream. What if this stream will be like one of those top 10 things that went wrong on stream? You know. What do we got? When I have headaches, I wrap my forehead with a bandana and it helps lessen the pain. Yeah, I don't have a bandana on me. I've never owned a bandana. Happy birthday. Thank you very much, Bean. Who would you like to collaborate with? I would like. Oh, I don't know actually. I've never been asked that question. Who's my ideal collaboration? I have so many, but most of them are not in the same genre. Um, let me look at my like subs and see who I'd like to collab with. I would like to collaborate. I just saw the other thumbnail for this stream. I would like to collaborate with this old school content creator. His name's Chugga Conroy. That's someone that screams to mind. I don't watch him too much anymore, but he is so like I've watched him for years. And every now and then he'll make a series that I really like, and he's like a Nintendo Let's Player and stuff. He's like kind of a dying breed Let's Play, but he makes them really interesting, I think. I would like to collaborate with some of the chess streamers, I think. I'd love to play chess with like Eric Rosen or Gotham Chess or something. Maybe one day if I could get into PogChamps, I think that would be really cool. But I need to start streaming first. I would like to collaborate with because yeah, I play a little bit of chess. I would like to collaborate with Callum's Corner. That'd be fun. Um, I'd like to collaborate. I'm just looking through all my subscriptions right now. Maybe another collaboration with Dantavius should be on the cards. Dantavius is fucking funny. I would like to collaborate with what's his name? Drew Gooden and is his name Scott or something? The one from Wyoming. I forget his name. I can't believe it. I love his videos. I'd love to collaborate with him at one day. And Lemon. And Lemon I would love to collaborate with. Um Gordon Ramsay. I'd like to collaborate with JCS Criminal Psychology. That would be pretty cool. Bet we could like make some good videos there. Max Fosh, Justin Odisho. He's not really the collaborating kind, but he does like a bunch of tutorials on how to work Premiere Pro, and I think his tutorials are great. I would like to collaborate. There's so many people. So I have so many subscriptions. Mav, this guy that like he drives around in a truck and he just goes to like sub-zero temperatures, and it makes me feel all cozy inside. Mama Cherry, I collaborated with a few times. If you don't watch her videos, you should. If you're into cooking, watch Mama Cherry's videos. Yeah, I have so many dream collaborations. So let me just have another sip of water. I'm gonna have to get some more water in a minute, so I'm gonna have to leave you guys for a moment. Um, does anyone remember the Charlie challenge? Yeah, it was. That was 2015, 2016, and it was almost like the Korean version of the Ouija board, but it was like, obviously you just put one pencil on top of another and then it just kind of flips. Um, yeah, Bloody Mary's pretty scary. Hello from Hong Kong. Hello, Bean. How is it in Hong Kong these days? Oh. um, what kind of education do you receive? I received a primary school, secondary school, sixth form, and university. So I've been in education for a long time since I was barely 4 when I started. Now I'm about to turn 21. It's pretty crazy being able to graduate at the age of 20. Like I just have the world at my feet and I have time to do stuff. I have time in my hands, which is just a phenomenal feeling. Um, Hello from Indonesia. It's crazy to see that like most people watching this stream right now are probably like in the Far East. you know, it would be cool if you collaborated with Blame It on Jorge. I think that would be really cool. The only thing is, like, as much as I love the idea of collaborating with all these creators, when people say like collaborate with Wendigoon or Tuv or Blame It on Jorge, um, I would love nothing more than to do that. But obviously the guys are huge. So I would never proposition them. It would have to be them coming to me because I wouldn't want to just seem like another person that's trying to like gain clout online. So, if any big YouTubers watching this that wants to collaborate with me, let me know. Scott Kramer, yes, that's the guy. That I love to collaborate with Scott Kramer. I love his videos. I would support you in PogChamps. Yeah, I think I play chess at about like 1200 elo ish. So I think I'd be a good option. I don't know if I would win. Some of the PogChamps, like the winners and stuff, tend to be like 15, 1600. But I guess if I was trained by a like professional, then I think I would do all right. I think I would go quite far in PogChamps. Happy birthday, legend. Thank you very much now. Who remembers Dear David? I don't remember that. How do you keep your content so fresh and funky? Thank you very much, Sandu Skills. Um, just being fresh and funky myself. What can I say? I followed you on Twitch. Thank you very much, Fleagle the Beagle. Happy birthday, Goat. Um, happy birthday. Just joined in real quick. Got to head back to work in a few. Thank you very much for stopping by, Danny Orea. Thank you very much. Happy birthday. I'm 22 today. Should we kiss? Love from Lanzarote. Also, you look so hot. Sorry, not sorry. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Collab with Anna Chess. Especially when I start streaming, I want to do some chess streams, and then maybe I can meet some like chess streamers and stuff. I don't know who Anna Chess is. I don't think I've heard of her before. Let me look her up. Yeah, the Twitch streamer, yeah. But yeah, I'd love to collaborate with some chess streamers. Hey, Extended, how's it going, my guy? Happy 21st from the States. Happy day. Happy day from Old Blighty. Hope everyone has a good day today. Oh no, my water. I dropped it. What is it with me and drinks on this channel? I just spill them all. Lamau, people here scared me more than folktales yet. That's happy birthday. Thank you very much, Quack Malad. Discovered your channel with the Secret Society's Iceberg. I must say your videos are very interesting to watch. Love from Nepal. I think the Secret Society's video I made is one of my best ever. I'm really sad that it didn't get too many views, but I thought it was amazing. All right, guys, ask me some hypotheticals or something, or just questions that you want to know, and I'm gonna actually, yeah, fill them up in the chat right now. I'm gonna go refill my drink. So I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Oh. Decked out in gym shorts. Okay, here we go. This is the birthday hat, by the way. This is the birthday hat. Okay. What would you do if you were in the trolley problem? I would pull that lever and I would kill the one person. 100%. For me personally, the lives of the many have to take priority over the few. It depends on a few things. But if it was 5 people I didn't know and one person I didn't know, I would take the action to kill the one person because I love killing people. But yeah, that would be my answer. If it was someone that I did know, I think I'd let the 5 people die, or at least if I liked them. If it was my friend, I'd sacrifice the 5 people. Would you rather visit the bottom of the sea or outer space? Space, but I wouldn't want to have the I wouldn't want to go up there. I wouldn't want to go up there because I'm not good with heights, really. So I wouldn't go up to space, but I would rather visit space than the sea. There's nothing for me down at the bottom of the sea. Nothing. I think the sea sucks, or at least the bottom of the sea. Like fish suck, squids, octopuses, any sea creatures, they all suck. I don't want to know what's down there. Probably some stuff from the beginning of time is at the bottom of the sea. Space is cool. I wouldn't want to go in a rocket ship, but like, if given the option, like, I had to go to I would rather go to the bottom of the sea with, like, some crazy gear on, I think. I don't think I would be able to go in the rocket. I think I'd piss myself. Um, I'm playing Modern Warfare 2 Remastered while listening to you. It's really hard to multitask. Get some kills, mate. Get some kills. Would you rather fight a horde of toddlers or a horde of cats? It would be easier to fight the toddlers, but I couldn't beat up a baby, I don't think. A cat, if it was pissing me off, might get a boot. We have been streaming for 1 hour, ladies and gentlemen. We have been streaming for 1 hour. Dire Trip, yep, I'll be collabing with him very soon. If you were given the chance to transform into any mythological creature, what would you be? Dragon. Probably a dragon. Maybe. Yeah, just a dragon. I think. Centaurs are pretty cool because they're like ripped. But if I had a beer belly as a centaur, this wouldn't work with it. Um. So. Oh, if I had to push the person off as well in the trolley problem, that's a bit tougher. I think in theory I would say maybe push them off, but in practice I wouldn't. I would never. Because that's the thing with the trolley problem. It's always like people say they'll do something, but I think most of the time in real life, in practice, they don't. Um, so yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'd push someone, to be honest, in the trolley problem. What's the best ice cream flavor? Oh, I don't know. I think my favorite ice cream flavor is probably Mr. Whippy. I don't know what flavor that is. Maybe it's like vanilla or something, but I think just normal Mr. Whippy. Mr. Whippy in a cone. Can't really get much better than that. Not really. Um, what's next? What is next? Which of all the myths that you've researched would you like to be real? I would like. Oh, that's a really good question. Actually, that's a really good question. Of all the ones that I've researched, which one would I want to be real? I really like the idea of kind of like prankster yokai and stuff. Like these weird creatures that have like forms of sentience and stuff, but they're not evil. They just like to play tricks on people. Like the what was the old man on the mountain story? I think that one was kind of fun. Um, and yeah, I think just mischievous little like yokai and stuff. I wish those were real. Um, would you rather? Wait. You guys are faster than me. I have a fear of heights too. Yeah, I don't like heights. That's probably my biggest fear. Is probably heights. I used to say I have no fears, but these days, yeah, I'm afraid of heights. Not being in like planes and stuff. I don't really mind being in a plane, but um, I don't really like being in high up places. Really, I hate the feeling of when you're like in a plane and then it starts going down and you feel everything in your chest. So I don't really care for like rides and stuff at parks, like roller coasters and stuff. I don't really care for them because it's just not not my deal. Would you rather fight 100 baby ducks or one bear? It depends on the bear. I could take 100 ducks, I'm sure. I don't think I could take a bear. But I know what to do when encountering it. Or like I know that the saying, if it's black, fight back. If it's brown, get down. If it's white, good night. So I guess maybe a black bear would be a bit easier to fight, but wouldn't exactly want one. Like I could beat up 100 baby ducks, but I would feel awful about myself. If I was fighting a bear, I would be doing it for like life or death scenarios, so I wouldn't feel too bad about that. Mediocre at best. Happy birthday, homie. I've been binging all your Iceberg videos. Thank you so much. Get the views up, get the watch time up. Thank you very much, mediocre at best. Happy birthday. If you could travel back in time, which time period would you most want to visit, like, as a tourist with no consequences? That's an amazing question, and it would have to be well, first of all, let's say for this, that wherever I visit, I can speak the language and I don't get, like, the plague. Alright? Putting some ground rules in there. I would visit I would like to visit America in the '50s. Not because of all the race stuff, but because like, the bikers and stuff. I'd want to be like I'd like to be a rocker in the '50s in the States, kinda going diner to diner and stuff, like, kinda living that Grease lifestyle. I'd love that. I would love to go, ancient Greece, I think I would love. Um, I'd love to go to ancient Greece. Ancient Rome as well, but I think being in, like, Athens would be kinda cool. Being in I don't know, out there during the Renaissance would be kinda nice. Um, yeah, there'd be quite a few places I'd like to go. If I had like I don't know, a magical power to be able to like travel through space and time, I would like to go to a few different places. So, what else have we got? What's the wildest or weirdest alcoholic drink you've ever taken? Definitely a shit mix. I have a mate when we were 15 or 16. Um, I do not recommend underage drinking, by the way, but I did drink when I was younger. When we had just started drinking, he had this big. It was the Goblet of Fire, I think, from Harry Potter. It was like a prop that he got from Harry Potter World. And every time we went to a sesh, he would fill it up with all the booze. He would go round and he'd get everyone to pour a bit of their drink in, and then he would drink that. It was the most disgusting thing ever. Eventually, he got chucked out because it was just so gross. So he left it at someone's house and they just chucked it. So, um, what is a Mr. Whippy? It's a just an ice cream that you get from the ice cream van. It's just like they'll get the cone out and then they get the ice cream machine and would kind of swirls around up. Mr. Whippy is I think what do they call it? Cornets and 99s. I think they call it a cornet or something like that. What's your favorite animal? Dog. If you want to be more if I want to be more specific, golden retriever is probably my favorite like breed of dog. I love bears. I love ducks. I really love ducks. I'd like to get a duck one day. Um, they're so funny, ducks. So, um, yeah, I love ducks. Dogs, bears, and ducks. I think those aren't too bad. Also, you guys, why is everyone I should explain this, right? On YouTube, on the YouTube Studio, there is a thing where you can see what your audience has been searching. Why does everyone that watches my videos, why are you all looking up capybaras? What use is a capybara for you guys? I keep on seeing you guys are searching it up. I can see what you're searching, which is a bit weird, but I can see what like a lot of people are searching up for. You guys are looking up capybaras, and I don't know why. What's going on there? Oh my god, there's been so many questions. What makes you interested in all those folk tales? I think they're just interesting. I think actually, I'll tell you a more deep reason why I like folk tales. I believe that it is my job on this earth to tell stories. Um, and I do that through YouTube. Not as in like I've been like destined to tell stories, but it's what I want to do with my life. I want to tell stories, and folk tales have been around for hundreds of years. Some of them. Um, I've been blessed with the gift of the gab, so I tell stories that you guys find interesting, and so there's something very human about the story, like just storytelling in general. Um, and there's also something very human in the fact that every country ever has had hundreds upon hundreds of folk tales. I think it's just a really fascinating concept. So, and most of them are really scary too. So, it's human to tell these stories, and being able to spread them throughout the internet and stuff, being able to expose smaller countries' folk tales that wouldn't have otherwise been seen, I think is really. I'm very lucky to be able to do that, and you guys watch them. So yeah, if you could transform into any yokai, what would you transform into? Probably one of those hot lady yokais that like transform into stuff, and then like trap men and just eat them. Probably those ones. Um, maybe the drunk demon, like Demon King, um, who will be mentioned in the Japanese yokai video that I make very soon. Watch Meat Canyon. I have not seen Meat Canyon. Mr. Whippy is not regional. Maybe it's a British thing. Maybe it's called Mr. Whippy over here, but they're they tend to be. At least I think they should be worldwide, right? Mr. Whippy, but they might just be called different things. Just ice cream from like a machine. If you're a mastermind, what is your specialist subject? Like if I was on a game show or something, I would say movies, probably. Movies I'm pretty strong at. I think I'd be very strong at geography. I think I'd be very strong at general knowledge as well, probably. I think I'm quite a general knowledge kind of guy. Just coming in to say happy birthday. Your videos are my favorites. Thank you so much, Herman. Um, happy birthday. Thank you very much, Blazer. Happy birthday. Just had mine on Friday. Thank you very much, Gummy. And happy birthday to you for a few days ago. I'm watching on my Xbox. Shit, I just scrolled down too much. Watching on my Xbox, but get drunk, dude. I got drunk last night. Today is gonna be a sober day. I might have a pint later, maybe. Um, sounds kind of like Jungle Juice, but way worse. Yeah, it was. It was so bad. This concoction that my mate was making in his goblet of fire. It was so grim. Happy birthday, by the way. Been watching you for months. Thank you so much, Adam. Ducks are the cutest. Sure, they sure are. Capybaras make us produce the happy brain chemicals. Thank you for wishing me a happy birthday, Morton Note. Nocte, maybe? I don't know. Everyone loves capybaras, yeah. Yeah, capybaras, they do seem pretty fun. Yeah, everyone's going wild over capybaras in the chat. Fox is so genuine, that's why I like him. Thank you, mate. Thank you. You should do a video on Thai. I think a lot of people seem to want me to do like more Southeast Asian. Maybe I'll do Southeast Asian folklore, Iceberg or something, or like Southeast Asian horror stories or something. I live in Donny so that Andrew Gosden, I swear I knew him. I don't know what that says. Also thought I'd say beautiful thumbnail for this stream. Yeah, the thumbnail is so good. The thumbnail is so good. Have you ever watched Begotten? If you haven't, I recommend it. I've not seen Begotten. I don't know what it is. Sounds like an anime or something, or maybe like a crime drama. Who's from the UK here? Me. So many people have birthdays. Yeah, honestly, July is just prime time for birthdays, ain't it? Of the fact that although in different countries, there's still different stories. Yeah. Like it is crazy to see how many different countries have the same story just told in different ways. The woman that is beautiful, and then like she gets you alone and kills you. That one's everywhere. The amount of white lady ghosts, especially in Asia, is just through the roof. There's so many of them. Um, you know, like a lot of stories are just the same. So it's always when I find different ones, um, like I don't know. I think those are really fun. Capybaras are having their moment. Like Hasslots got really popular. Yeah, yeah, capybaras. Maybe I need to do some capybara content or something. Does that guy still stream where he sits down and stares at the camera? Yes, he does, but he's not done it for like 4 months. Um, I'm trying to think. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the grapes. Do you guys think I can beat my last try at the grapes? So last time I had 8 grapes out of 10. Do you think I'll beat it this time? Do you think I'll get the same, or do you think I'll get less? Let's find out. We're gonna throw 10 in the air, and we'll see how many I get. Okay, here we go. Wait, actually, false start because I realized I am wearing a hat, and that's going to make things a lot harder. That one doesn't count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 in a row, guys. 4 in a row. 5. No! Oh no! That was so close. 5 out of 6. 7. Oh no, 6. 6 out of 8. Damn it! I'm on a bit of a losing streak. 6 out of 9. 7 out of 10. Not as good as last time. I did just chuck the hat perfectly. Yeah, I just whoosh, chucked it perfectly. So 7 out of 10. I'd like to say that I'm better at throwing food up in my mouth and catching it than the average person. I'm going to create a poll in the comments, and I don't know what it's going to be about. It's going to be. I'm just going to call it which. And on the one hand, on the one option, you're going to have Shlu, Shloomy. And on the other hand, you're going to have Doinkle. What do you guys vote for? Shloomy or Doinkle? Which? Shloomy or Doinkle, guys? Shloomy or Doinkle? What else? What else do we have? I enjoy cherries more. I don't like cherries, are rules. Sorry to say, mate. I think cherries taste like ass. Cherries are the worst part of a cherry Peakwell. um, can we all agree though that flavored stuff does not taste like grape? You're completely right. Like grape flavor is not great. Do you play games, Fox? Yes, I do. I play a lot of FIFA because I'm a bit of a football fanatic. And I play. Recently, been playing Watch Dogs 3. I play chess, if you want to call that a video game. Um, Persona 5. I played. Like I finished it about a year ago, but it was such a long game. I was playing that for months. um, but honestly, I don't think games haven't really impressed me too much recently. they've the past like 5 years or something. I don't really think there's been many games that have come out that I've really genuinely enjoyed. So, um, I feel old, man. Fox is only 21 and I'm 23. Thought you were older. Everyone did actually. Because this is a thing, right? Because I asked you guys how old you thought I was, and everyone was saying like 23, 25, 27. Like, come on, guys. I'm only 21. Come on. Oh, I think my yeah, I'm only down to 20%. All right, I'm gonna have to charge that. Give me a second. Sorry, guys. There we go. Plugged in. Yeah, I'm only 21, guys. Like, I'm not 23. I'm not 25. I was 20 as well when I asked that question. Let me just say that. Everyone thought I was like 24. Shloomy is beating Doinkle right now. 22 people have voted. Is there an option for neither? No, you must choose Shloomy or Doinkle. Choose your allegiance. Do you want to be part of the Shloomy sluts or the Doinkle dinguses? Yeah, I got quite a few Shloomies and Doinkles in chat. 60% of people are gone for Shloomy. Have you covered the demon call yet on one of your videos? No, I've not. Bedoinkers. Can we keep it 50-50 as a joke? I want to ask this question. Who do you support? Oh, I support Liverpool. I support Liverpool. Probably not going to make me very popular, but I think Liverpool, I've supported it since. It's not just because they're doing well right now. I've supported Liverpool since I was about 7. Obviously, I don't have a Scouse accent, but my local team when I was growing up was in like the 8th tier. So I never had really an affiliation with them. Like they were in non-league, but they were like quite far down non-league. So I didn't really have much of a gravitation towards them. And then Liverpool came and played. It was the Liverpool Legends played a game where I grew up, and I saw some of the Liverpool all-time greats. I didn't know who they were at the time. And they smacked the team. And from there, I just decided I would become a Liverpool fan. And that would have been the season. That would have been in the 2006-7 season, I think, or maybe 7-8. I remember Liverpool came second to Man United that season. So I've been there through Rafa Benitez, Kenny Dalglish, Roy Hodgson, the dark days, then Rodgers and Klopp. So I've, now these days when I tell people I support Liverpool, it's like, oh, you glory hunter. It's like, no, actually, I've supported them for a long time. I've supported them through the good and the bad. Favorite band? I have a lot of favorite bands. I want to start. I see a lot of YouTubers these days, especially young guys, creating like Spotify playlists and stuff that their fans will then go and listen to. I want to do that. I know that was his name. Tubbo does that, and like I think Carl Jacobs does that. I want to do that too. I want to, I guess, spread the bands that I listen to, because I listen to a lot of like indie small bands, and I think that'd be a really great way for them to gain some exposure. So hopefully, as I grow, I will start making playlists on Spotify of just great songs, and you guys can come listen. I've not played Cuphead. I have played the South Park games when I was like very young. Not very young, like a couple of years ago. Love South Park. Do I watch any anime? I've watched some shows. I've watched a few Ghibli movies. I've probably watched more anime films than I have TV shows, but I've seen a few. I remember for one of my videos, I think like for some reason there was, yeah, I don't know, like I made an anime Iceberg and then I started watching one of the animes on that one. So I'm not opposed to anime. I just don't watch too much. What's your favorite food? It is. I've got a lot of favorite foods. Um, Burgers probably is my favorite dinner. Muffins have to come, like blueberry muffins. Blueberry muffins, pretty good. Um, I would also say, oh, what else? I like cereal. Just cereal's quite nice. Oh, this fucking ad. What are my other favorite foods? I would say, yeah, probably muffins and I like profiteroles and eclairs. Those are probably my favorite like desserts. Oh, and baguettes. I love a baguette. I probably eat a baguette a day. I'm not gonna lie. I probably eat about like 4 baguettes a week, I would say. Um, what? Who is Shockley and Twinkie Dingus? Shloomy is mood. Yeah, I'm feeling very shloomy right now. How do you come up with your name? Long story. Long story. It was a mixture of um an inside joke with like just a bit of like online generator. I knew I wanted to be Fox because of an inside joke, and then Akimbo just came because I looked up words online and I thought it was a cool word. I really wish I would have chosen a better name. Fox Akimbo is not. I mean, it's bearable. It's bearable, but hello, Fox Akimbo. Hello, Mohammed Ahmed. Hello, Doinkle dominant denomination. I support City. Ugh, gross, grim. What do you think about international football? I tell you what, the women's Euros are on right now, and they're playing at the Amex in Brighton. I used to live like I'm talking a 2 minute walk from the Amex when I was 2 years ago in 2019. I used to live 2 minutes away from the Amex Stadium. Um, but international football is some of the best. I actually a lot of the time I prefer international football to club football because I think the camaraderie in the UK is great, or at least in England. It's the one time that everyone comes together. Even people that don't watch football, when the World Cup is on, they watch it. So I love international football, and also like just being able to watch neutral games. Like for, I mean, every now and then I guess I'll watch a Champions League game if it's between two teams that I quite like or are like are interesting. Um, but I won't. I will never really watch like a league game unless I got a friend that supports a team. International football is way different though. I will watch like Nigeria versus Japan. you know. Um, does Liverpool have? Is it yeah? Pool full of livers. Favorite game? Walking Dead season one. The Telltale's Walking Dead season one. Probably my all-time favorite game. Um, it's a beautiful story. I mean, obviously the gameplay mechanics are like only okay, but it is a beautiful, beautiful game. And we hit 40 viewers. What is your